During your placement, you will have a to-do list to complete, which is a list of specific assignments your program will enable for you. This list may include the ability to request time off. To request time off, click on the View All Coursework button in the My Coursework section of the new student dashboard. If you are using the old student dashboard, click on the Coursework section. You can also navigate to the Coursework section by clicking on the upper left-hand hamburger icon and selecting the Coursework option. If you would like to switch from the new student dashboard to the old student dashboard, deactivate the new dashboard bit at the top of the page. If you would like to switch to the new student dashboard from the old student dashboard, activate the Switch to New bit at the top of the page. Within the Coursework section, your current placements will be at the top of the list. Click on View Details in the Action column of the placement you would like to manage. You will then navigate to this Placements page. You can also navigate to a specific placement page from the new student dashboard by selecting a specific placement from the My Placements timeline and clicking on the View Placement Details hyperlink. You'll be taken to the Course Activities tab where you'll have a designated time off section where you can view your total requested days off and the status for each request. You will also have a shortcut at the top of the page to easily request time off. To request time off, click the Add Time Off button at the top of the page or click on your total time off. The time off page will list all the requests you have started or submitted. You can modify any in progress or not approved entries using the pencil icon. You can also delete any in-progress entries using the trash bin icon. Pending review or approved entries will not allow further edits. Click on the Add Time Off button to add a new time off entry. A drawer will open and you will enter the day or days you will be away. If your request is not for a full day, uncheck the Consider Full Day Time Off box and provide a specific time frame. You will then provide a reason for your request and any details as to how you will make up the lost time. If you would like to notify your experiential supervisor, make sure to check the Notify Experiential Supervisor box. They will receive an email with your submission details when you submit this time off entry. Using the Browse to Upload section, you can upload any necessary documentation. Be sure to check the supported file types and size limits. You can drag and drop your file in the Browse to Upload section or click on it to upload your file. If you would like to save the entry to come back and finish it later, click on the Save button. If you are done and would like to submit the entry, click on the Send for Review button. If you have any saved time off entries, you can easily select them and click on the Send for Review button to submit all of them at once. If you have submitted your time off entries for review, these entries will be assigned the pending review status. Your experiential supervisor or school faculty will then review your time off request. If your request was not approved, you can find the reviewer's comments on the far right side of the grid. You can then make any necessary changes by clicking on the pencil icon, making the necessary changes, then resubmitting your request. We also offer a raw data report for you to run and view all of your time off requests across multiple courses. To run the raw data time off report, navigate to the Learning Activities section by clicking on the View Learning Activities hyperlink from the left-hand side of the new student dashboard. If you are using the old student dashboard, select the Learning Activities option. You can also navigate to the Learning Activities section by clicking on the upper left-hand hamburger menu and selecting the Learning Activities option. Once you are within the Learning Activities section, click on the Reports tab. Within the Reports tab, there will be a list of reports you can run on your submitted learning activities. For each report, you can check which learning activity the report is related to using the Module column, and you can view a description of the report in the Description column. Please keep in mind that this list of reports may change based on your discipline and your school's preferences. Click on the Raw Data Time Off report. You will then need to select the courses that you would like to run the report on and configure the report options. Click on the Select Course Offerings button to select the course offerings you would like to run the report on. You can search for specific courses by course number using the search box. To change the type of the search box, click on the drop-down to the left of the box. You can then search by course name, academic year, professional year, term or cohort. To filter the courses, click on the filter icon. You can then filter the courses by cohort, academic year, or term. Select the courses you would like to run the report on. If you would like to select all of the courses, check the box in the upper left-hand corner of the page. After you have made your selections, click on the Apply button. You will then configure the report. Indicate which rotations you would like to include in the report by clicking on the rotation drop-down. For example, if you would only like to view the time-off entries for the Grad Course 2 rotation, select this rotation and leave the others unselected. You can then do the same for settings and time-off submission status. After you have configured the report, click on the Generate Report button. In the table below there will be a row for each time-off entry. You can view the course for which the time-off entry was added, placement information, and the time-off submission information. Scroll right to view all of the information. If you would like to download this report in Excel format, click on the download icon. Thank you for watching our requesting time off tutorial. Please take the time to check out our other useful Exxat Prism tutorials.